getting better in terms of the leadership aspects of it in the film room. He's been really coachable. That's one thing right now I think James would say that he's doing really well is he's coachable. He's changed some mechanics that are really working in his favor. He's getting his shoulder closed a lot. He's moving his feet better. I think he's leaner. He did a good job in the off-season program. I think that helped him, get lighter and get quicker on his feet. So he's moving his feet more. And look, he doesn't have the arm of Steven. That doesn't preclude him from being a very good and very accurate quarterback. And I think he's starting to understand who he is in terms of being able to distribute the football and letting those guys go make plays. He did a really good job with that. And again, I think he came out here today and did it again. So hopefully we're making progress there.
What's the biggest area you've seen as far as when you look at USF? You kind of throw out week 1 probably a little bit. What jumps off the sheet in games 2 and 3 as far as what they've done better?
Yeah, and again, I told the team exactly what you just said, Tim. Throw out week 1. New staff. First game. I mean, I've been there. I know what it's like. So throw that one out. I mean, who's scoring on them? I mean, their front 7 is as good as anybody. I mean, they're deep. They're rotating guys in. I mean, Lattimore's been there forever. Mims and Watson, Sager. He just fights and scratches and claws. And they added Lynch. I don't know. I mean, they're really aggressive, really physical up front. And I think that carries over their special teams. Again, I can't speak for coach, but I think they're probably saying, what do we got to do to fix some of the turnovers and things like that. So, it's our job to get ready, for exactly what I just described to you. Get ready for a fist fight, just man on man. I mean, it's going to be, as they have been. That's what it's going to be, and we got to get ready for it.
Any more for Coach?
I was going to ask about the 5 guys who are actually playing for 45 and who they are.
Say it again?
The 5 guys.
Oh, no, I don't.
How's Kevin Olsen doing? I know he's not playing, but he said he was struggling, on media day, but that was a while ago.
He was struggling on media day?
You know what I mean?
That was probably the easiest part of camp, so we're all in trouble. No, I mean, he's got to learn the game. He's got to be obedient to a regimen to be a quarterback. And it's got to be the same every day. He's got to be disciplined in terms of that. And, he's not there yet. He hasn't owned the process yet. He's got to, really improve the mental aspects of his game so that he can play the game fast. And he can't waste this time. He can't waste this year. He's got to get better. He's out here right now throwing. He's got to. He's got to be out here throwing every day. And when we're not throwing, he's got to be throwing anyway. He's got to be watching the way Steven and Ryan conduct themselves and how they run the offense. He's got to know every signal, every call. He's got to make the right mic calls on runs, get us in the right protection. So I mean, he's just got to, he's got to get going on that side of it so he can play fast.
Al, among the backup running backs, are you looking for somebody to emerge this week, or are you just gonna keep splitting up the work?
No, I mean, it's a competition there for sure. I mean, all 3 of those guys are fighting for reps, and how they practice will determine who gets what in the game, and then obviously how they play in the game will determine who stays in the game. So it's a good battle right now.
Right. Al, we saw Malcolm get in the game and make a catch on Saturday. Is he back to where he was before the ankle injury?
He's close. I mean, I felt coming off the bye week. We worked him hard in the bye week, and I asked him to push. And I told him, now, you're going to get 3 days off, and then I think you're going to come back quicker and faster, and he did. And so, would I say he's 100% yet? No. Will he be 100% this year? I don't know that. But he's certainly playing faster and playing with more confidence, and I think that was evident all last week, and then he carried it into the game.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, guys, thanks.